out in the bushes, grazing, browsing. This is what they like. This is a rare treat. Normally I don't graze or browse, cut and carry, but we're cleaning up the pannier this morning, so giving them a little run out. As you can see, they're absolutely loving it. Lot of forage, waste, grass, even broke down pear tree. There's some waterman there, aka flames of the forest. They know what to eat. They'll find it and eat it. There's a lot of waste all around. This is one set here. If you can look down in the backdrop, there's another set way down there. So they are just finding food, which is plentiful. This is my first grazing video. Not all the goats, just a few of the females that have been bred. Some graded, some local. The purebred, those are still locked away. And also the bucks. I think I have one buck down here with this set. Not seeing him right now, he's somewhere in the backdrop. Some of these goats is actually their first time out grazing. From they have been introduced to the farm, it's just cut and carry. Maybe I give them a hour or so. So yep, this is how I'm spending my morning. Sky is very overcast. Expecting more rain today. It has been raining all week. It's probably the first time I got a little ease from week. So that's why we make sure we're cleaning up the pen areas, especially sleeping areas and areas that they generally visit. So we're doing that right now. Also, it is a challenge in the rainy season. Managing goats in the rainy season is a challenge, because goats tend to have kids when it is rainy, mainly because out in the wild animals would produce when forage is abundant, so that they and the kid or kids can have enough food. Generally that's how animals produce. It's bad timing for us as farmers, but wonderful time for them as animals. Because, like I said, food is abundant at that time. As you can see, the height of the forage is very tall, so they eat their way through, eat as they go along. Not ready for them to come up as yet. See another set down here coming up. I'm just gonna let them eat, because normally, like I said, they're not used to being out. Just making sure everybody get a nice belly full while feed is abundant. Yep. So I'm the shepherd here today. Watching over my flock. Go eat, why are you looking at me? So grazing the goats today. This is one of my graded. And most of these here are graded. The locals are down there by themselves. They have different sleeping areas, but for grazing purpose, they are out. See that one over there? Breaking down a tree. Like I said, that is what animals love. They love to browse. Pick here, pick there, climb up there, pick on that. They don't like to feed from the ground. A herd coming along very nicely. This here is my curry goat, or should I say my meat herd. That's Toby there, graded Nubian buck. So this is my meat goats. Hey, where you going? Everybody's finding food. There is Millie. That is Millie, the milk producer. Just keeping them in check, making sure they graze in one area. This guy still over there. See that I have a lot of fig. So from time to time I cut those for feed. This is my first grazing video. This goat here is a character, you know. Leaving all the feed up there and venturing off places I don't want her to go. Go back. Shh. 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 They are really shelling down this area. All of them grouping up in this section here. Not ready for you guys to go up as yet. If I allow them, they will just make their way right back to the pen. It is not time to return to pen as yet. Grazing in the bushes, Thatchfield farm in the bushes. Yep, Thatchfield farm. mother and daughter right there. I had was to cut that one horn. I used the wire saw for that one. She was overly aggressive, very. Ninja goat. Sisters there. Niece. That one was de-armed using the castration band, rubber band. So you see the horn fell out completely. But I realize is the younger goats, the horn tend to fall off. Maybe it's because it's a bit softer. Don't have any of the adults horn. Well, yeah, one. I saw where it's cutting through a few. I have one newborn that the horn fell off this morning, both of them. So I sprayed that with the Ectoline Silver Spray. So this is basically training for some of them. You can never tell, you have to raise your goats that they are hardy, tough, can manage any situation. Maybe someday I can't get to cut and carry and we might just have to graze. So every now and again I would do this. Run them out, graze them. Goats are happiest when they are grazing. For some reason they just love to be outdoors. Most of these are expecting should start having kids from late November to December based on when they were introduced to the box. That's it for today grazing video. Let me know what you guys think about grazing. How often should you visit one area? I've been overrun, 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 overrun. They're moving too fast. lot of other fruits around. Grapefruit, lime, soursop, mango, mango again. There's jackfruit, there's oranges. They're just there doing their thing. You want one? There, right there is tangerine. This line is very fruitful.